Jordan, yeah, he might be, but what I think is going to happen is this is what I think is two things. Either two things going to happen. Either the Warriors are going to decide we can't keep going with the new people here and the old people here, so they got to choose between the new people and the old people. Well, they done already sent Jonathan Wiseman packing. He wasn't. He was a new person that wasn't working, right? They done already cut all of Kuminga's minutes back, right? And Poole, they done chose Klay over Poole. So what's going to happen is they're going to they already got Poole under contract, right? And they probably can get a first round pick for him. They probably can get another player for him, whatever you want, right? They're going to trade Jordan Poole. Then they're going to pay Draymond and play Klay Thompson. So there's one option they got. The other option they got is to go ahead and let Draymond and Klay leave and go get their money somewhere else, and they just go move forward with Steph and the new people. Which one would you do?
Honestly, man, I if it was me, I would go with Steph and the new people because everybody's getting older, bro. 82 games every season, every year that goes by. Like those guys are getting in their 30s, getting in that mid-30 range. Your body gets different, bro. So it's not the same as it was. So I'm always a person that's gonna be like, okay, look, man, we got 4. I actually tried one more year. I tried this year, and I might try next year. And seeing how they play is how I would move it. But like, honestly, if he don't pick up the option and he want to see where he doing on in the open market, do it. But because I'm already looking for younger players.
Yeah, they stuck between the rock and hard spot, man.
Yeah, I'm just be like, hey, man, I'm already looking for new players. So, hey, this is how much money I'm gonna give you. I need to keep all my key role players, but actually, man, I think Klay might roll, bro.
You think it'd be Klay that roll and Dre that stay? So Klay leave, get his money somewhere else, and they just slide Poole in the starting lineup and
you know what, man? I honestly believe that I think Klay want his own shine. That's why he's so sensitive.
I think he just pissed off about Poole taking some of his shine. He want Poole gone. I don't think he want to leave. He want Poole gone. They're gonna. I'm telling you, they're gonna make them trade Poole. I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna trade Poole.
You think they're gonna trade Poole? Well, hey, the only thing I can say, Poole scored 4 points last night. So I mean, and Klay and Steph combined, they almost scored 50. Yeah, and they got 106 points.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta look at the opportunities that Klay was giving. He's giving more opportunities because when last year in the playoffs, when Poole was getting those opportunities, he was showing out the whole playoffs and keeping them afloat. Man, he got them to the finals pretty much. Lamar said Steph for sure ain't going nowhere. Everybody else is interchangeable, man.
Yeah. Steph, they gonna build it out. They gonna build everything around Steph.
Yeah. Hey, look, the number is right there on the bottom, 336-456-6453. Call in real quick, man. I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this before we move to the Sacramento Kings, man. I want to hear y'all thoughts on the suspension. I want to hear y'all thoughts on the Warriors moving forward, Draymond Green, X, Y, and Z, all that stuff, man. So call in 336-456-6453. And Jay Jones said go young. He said go young for sure. I mean, but it's so hard, man. Because when you think about it, Jerry Krause with the Bulls was trying to go young and trying to move away from Scottie Pippen. He wasn't just trying to move away from Scottie Pippen. He was trying to move away from Phil Jackson too. And I guess he was trying to save the owner money because Scottie Pippen would have had to get a new contract and Phil Jackson would have had to get a new contract too. And they had just three-peated. So like, so
what do you do? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I bet you whoever the owner is, I bet you he kicking his stuff in the ass every motherfucking day, bro. Oh my God, what was I thinking?
Yeah, how you tell the GOAT coach, the GOAT player, and the GOAT Batman, like Pippen is really the GOAT co-star. Like who's a better co-star than Pippen?
Nobody.
So you got the GOAT the GOAT coach and the
Best,
GOAT
hey,
co-star.
Pippen is the best hype man since Flavor Flav.
Since Flavor Flav, man. So you, how do you tell them after their second three-peat? Yeah, man, we want to go young, man. We know y'all just won it 4-2 against Utah, and it ain't no stopping y'all in sight. But y'all cost too much, man. So y'all go ahead and retire, man. Like, come on, bro. How you do that, man?
It ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you.
Dubs Lane. If Klay was to leave, he's going to the Lakers. His father's connection there makes sense. A train of thought is Klay, Dre for Reeves, and throw whomever. So you think it'll be a sign and trade? Because I think. So Dre definitely 100% has to opt in, or he can opt out and be a free agent. Klay, I don't think he has a player option. I think he's just going to be a free agent. His contract is up. So does Klay do a sign and trade with the Warriors? He might, because they asked Kevin Durant to do a sign and trade on his way to New York. That's how they got D'Angelo Russell, and D'Angelo Russell turned into Andrew Wiggins. So they might ask him, hey, look, man, we family, man. Let us do a sign and trade. They might do that. Okay. But do you think, man, I mean, LeBron is like that. He'll let go of a young dude for a vet. Bring Klay right in there, bring Draymond right in there.
Now, I honestly think that would be a hell of a team if they constructed it that way, though.
Bruh, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, LeBron James, Klay Thompson, and any point guard. They can keep Schroeder.
You know, my only fear though is that if the Lakers win it all this year, they might stay where they at.
They might. They need to, because remember they won it in the bubble, and they was like, all right, we don't need none of y'all. Rondo, you can go. Danny Green, you can go. Dwight Howard, you can go. They got rid of everybody. Every Bradley, bye. Everybody was gone. I was like, man, JaVale McGee, bye. They got rid of everybody.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they understood what they did when they did that.
Nah, they didn't.
Because you got to think of it like this: AD and LeBron, like especially AD, man, like AD, bro, like man. There's only one hesitation I have on the Lakers, man, is AD, bro, because his injury history, man, you don't know what's gonna happen if AD. When AD fall, I'm holding my breath like, oh, is he gonna get back up?
Bro, if I was the Lakers, I would put in paperwork to ask the commissioner, can we make an avatar or a clone for AD that we can bro, put in when he get hurt, man.
So even if you got it all constructed, it's constructed around LeBron and AD.
That's
not
true.
Just LeBron. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So, and then if AD go down, man, you don't know what's getting ready to happen, man. Like, oh my God, bro.
Oh man. Hey, Jay Jones said, should Golden State be interested in Trae Young? Heck no. Why? No one should want a player the size of Trae Young that demands the type of money that a max player is supposed to get.
Yeah.
It's a waste of money.
Trae Young gonna want some money.
Yeah, it's a waste of money, and that because a young player being your best player, because obviously he's going to have to be your best player if you go pay him like that. If you go give him a max contract, a player that size is not going to bring you a championship.
No,
right. I think the smallest player that done led a team to a championship might have been Isaiah Thomas, and you see how that team was constructed. You know, Iverson got close. You can say Steph is a small player, 6'3". So Isaiah Thomas and Steph is pretty much it. But everybody else who tried, Trae Young, Steve Nash.
And even when the AI was playing though, man, I don't think the 76ers had him a all the way constructed team around him. I think they just love what he did.
Right. Well, they put a team around him kind of like what they trying to do with Luka. They purposely put people that's not that good around him. That way he can ball hog and just do whatever he want. Right.
Yeah. And I mean, to his credit, he really was out there playing sometime by himself, man. And he was a threat all by himself.
Yeah. I mean, you come out there with just Iverson, and his teammates is Tyrone Hill, who can't score, right? Mutombo, who can't score. George Lynch, who can't score, Eric Snow, who can barely score, and then Aaron McKee. Aaron McKee can hit. He can hit the three, and he can play defense. But everybody on his team was all defenders. Mutombo shot blocker, George Lynch rebounder defender, Aaron McKee defender, Eric Snow defender, and then Iverson scoring all the points. That was it.
And the game plan was just to get it to AI.
Get it to AI. But that work for a player like that wants to do everything. You have to put average players around him. When Iverson got around good players, when he went to Denver and was with Melo and J.R. Smith, that didn't look too good. Because now he has to play inside of a box in a system where he was the whole system in Philly. That's the same thing that Harden was in Houston. He was the whole system in Houston, but when he went over there and had to play in a system in a box, he looked less of himself.
Well, the problem with that is that if you are kind of a run and gun player, like I think if you're a scorer, you kind of got to learn all the other parts of the game, the assists.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's going for rebounds, but like assists, setting up plays, like, it's one thing to say, hey, man, just go to the hole and score. You know what I mean? Versus, hey, man, 3 passes before you take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Remember them old coaching rules? Hey, man, three passes before you take a shot.
Yeah, somebody, I need this ball to touch the full hand before we can shut up.
Look for the open man. Look for the open man. When you drive up the court, keep your head up. Look for the open man. Like nobody, they're not doing that, bro. I mean, he just put his head down, drive into the hole, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.